start our and subject environmental science. Today we will study about solid waste generation and management. How solid waste are generated from our atmospheric condition, which type of the parameter are active, they are creating a solid waste in our environment, and how we can manage them and to reduce the soil pollution in our earth or reduce the pollution in our atmospheric conditions. Why it is required to keep the environment clean and healthy so that the solid waste should be removed as easily as possible, because it's required. Why it's required? To give a healthy living life for all living body and healthy environment. Also, we have to cleaning our environment, so its management is required. Let's start our study about definition. What is the definition for the solid waste management? Where is all type of the pesticide organic waste obtained from the kitchen. Here we have to only and only consider as a solid types of the waste, not considering any of the liquid waste. Then after the rejected from hotels, restaurants, in form of the waste food etc. Means we have to rejecting all types of the organic waste. Organic waste means it's covered from the earth. That's called as an organic types. And we have to rejecting from that. Like as a we have to start our continue our lunch or dinner time, we have to keeping more and more food in our dish of life. But it's not required in actual conditions. So we have to some of the food we have to rejecting. That's are called as a solid waste. In from the solid food article, piling of the vegetable, fruit, and etc. That type of the food you have to rejecting. It's also included animal dung, grass, and leaves. Here these are included animal dung, grass, and leaves. That's called as a human waste. Naturally human waste. That's all are considering in solid waste. Then after the next is a rubbish. All non-pesticide waste except ashes are known as a rubbish. It includes rags, paper, pipes of glass, paper packets, glass and plastic bottle, and broker cocketry, etc. That's all are the inorganic material. They are the manufactured by the man and they are rejecting in our atmosphere. That's all solid waste called as a rubbish. S. S are the incombustible waste produced obtained from the industrial and hearth on furnace. S means there is a one type of the rejected fine particles. Just I will give an example. કોલસો છે તો કોલસાને સળગાવી દઈને પછીનું જે excess material બચે છે આપણે રાખ કહે. That's called as a S. There are the considering in a solid waste. They are mostly producing from the industrial area. Then after the putrefaction, microbiological decomposition of organic matter accompanied by an odor is called as a putrefaction. They are rejecting solid waste from the medical or any hospital. They are called a micro decomposition. Then after the lactate, liquid that has a travel through solid waste or any another medium has a extract, dissolved and suspended material from that's called as a lactate. They are mostly considered as a in our irrigation system. They are with liquid and some of the solid waste and solid particle is there. That's called as a lactate. Most probably considering for this topic is a irrigation system. There is a two types of the main solid waste we have to consider. First is a municipal waste and second is a industrial waste. Most of two types of solid waste are considering all types of the wastage inside. First is a municipal waste. Municipal waste are in those waste which arise from the household activity, public place, restaurant, institution, market, and street sweeping, etc. Municipal waste means you have to considering most of the residential and commercial area They are collecting the all type of the waste from this area and rejected at one place. We have to shown in this image. Here this image, maximum of wastage are put at their place. They are collected from the commercial and residential area. And most of the waste are considered as a plastic and household rejected food that are an solid waste. Then after the next is an industrial waste. Industrial waste that are the waste which arise from the industrial activity. Industrial activity, they are creating a many more pollutant gases, pollutant water and pollutant solid waste. Means that the most of the part of the solid waste is coming from the industrial waste. It's typically included rubbish, ash, demolition and construction waste, special waste and hazardous waste. In the industrial waste, they are creating a maximum waste because of they are using a petrochemical products and they are after burning process creating a ash. Then after the construction waste, we have to construct as a civil engineering is a higher building. After the lifespan completed, we have to demolition and that's called as a construction waste. At this point, we have to rejecting maximum material in our earth. They are not polluted, but we have to creating a waste. Some of the special waste, hazardous waste, means they are completely polluted and they are the poisoning effect produced in our atmosphere. That's called as a hazardous waste. They are creating a man-made hazard in our atmospheric condition. Normally, atmospheric condition hazard are naturally, but they are not affected to our atmosphere. But man-made created hazard are highly affected to our atmosphere, and it is a very dangerous to atmosphere and all for living life. Types of source of solid waste. Hazard waste, which type of the hazard waste we have to producing in our atmospheric condition. Hazard that poses a sustainable danger immediately or over a period of time of human element and plant life, they call as a hazard waste. Hazard waste means here some of the flammable liquid, dangerous, there are corrosive material, oxidizer we have to put in atmospheric condition. Here is a given a one container, there inside is a radioactive material put inside this container. They are creating a maximum hazard in our earth and creating a highly effect in our atmosphere. That's also considering is a solid waste. What happens at this time? If the container are leak inside the soil, they are creating a highly pollution inside the soil and atmosphere. At the point of this different places near at the radioactive container we have to put, they are the decrease the growth of plant and some of the elements are die at this position. They are the highly dangerous in our atmospheric condition. Second is the cause of soil waste pollution. First is an overpopulation. As the number of the people producing the pollutant increase, pollution will naturally increase. Some is the true for soil waste pollution too. Solid waste pollution increase with increasing in population. Here, just you to giving a one example. If the one is a residential area, is capacity for an to living a 100 people for as per human land ratio. But at this place, the overpopulation is there. Means you have to putting a as per the human land ratio is 100 people, but we have to living is a more than 100, like as a 150 people at this place. They are creating a over pressure on the earth. They require more and more food demand, and they are creating a heavily waste day by day as per compared to the 100 people. They are rejecting a maximum solid waste as compared to 100. They are increasing ratio by the 50%. They are creating a solid waste in that particular area. That's means overpopulation are also creating a solid waste in our environment. Then after next is a technology. Rapidly growing technology from most economic goal to indicate shift in the technology from the returnable packaging to non-returnable packaging. Here technology increasing in day by day. So that are creating a new and new manufacturing processes is there. They are also creating a some solid waste. Some of the packaging material we have to show that there are not recycling process are possible. So that type of the packaging we have to directly reject it to our atmosphere. Also that's called as a solid waste. Some of the package are recyclable that we have to using in recycle process and use in a reuse condition. That's are good. They are decreasing the solid waste. But some of the packaging are not possible to recycle, so it's a creating a pressure on the earth and increase the solid waste. Then after the urbanization means the our most probably city are converted into the mega city to metro city. And then after the infrastructure are increasing that type of the city like as a mega city or metro city. Some of the population are increasing. Some of the demand of food, demand of water, demand of high quality pure air, these are requiring some of the petroleum condition are require more. Commercial area are also increasing in urbanization. So that what happened? It's a creating a highly solid waste at this particular area. Solid waste is a preliminary as urban problem because of the increasing all the particular requirement. Through the not essentially urban solid waste pollution increasing with the increasing of urbanization. It's a clear way that increasing of urbanization, they are increasing the whole thing and all application as per as requirement. When we have to increasing all demand and we have to fulfill that all demand, they are also increasing a solid waste at this area. Influence with the increasing in influence, there is the tendency to declare item as a being in to the out of the fashion and promote it through away. Ones which are not out of fashion. This result in solid waste and pollution. How the influence means they are increasing solid waste. What this way? Some of the fashion we have to considering this is the old fashion, this is the new fashion. That we have to demanding new and new every day and every time. Then after the old is are directly rejected. So it's creating a solid waste in our environment. Just like looking at the latest topic, smartphone. Smartphone is an one type of the e-waste, like as a solid waste, but you have to considering in a e-waste because of they are an electronics item. Every day and every time you have to demanding more and more features and more space, RAM, storage inside the system. So what happened at this time? The old generation phone are rejected. Because of that, they are not the working with the latest technology. So it's rejected by the human, and they are creating a solid waste. Not for an considering for a smartphone, for all types of the application. We have to demanding new and new every time and rejecting all in our atmosphere. They are not recycle and not reuse. That is the very big problem. Effect of solid waste pollution. What is the effect generated in our atmosphere? Transmission of any disease due to the false bread or the reuse solid waste and dump. Maximum of the disease problem are created because of PO2 not reusing of the solid waste. Rats fluorescing upon the solid waste may also causes the disease. Some of the solid waste are giving a radioactive types. Some of the creating a chemical effect. They are causes the disease problem in our whole environmental condition and is directly affected to a living body. Improper disposal can causes the contamination of crop and water supply. Means we have to rejecting the all the solid waste, but we have not the see or not the proper way or not the a particular place. We have to reject it anywhere, not any contamination zone. We have to reject it at any place or anywhere. So it's a mix with the water and creating a pollution in our atmospheric condition. Poisonous odor arising from the decomposition solid waste can cause air pollution and causes a problem in a surrounding area. That means they are creating some of the chemical reaction in our atmospheric condition and creating a air pollution also. Like we have to considering is a radioactive material. They are creating a soil pollution, solid waste we have to consider, and also creating a air pollution in the atmospheric condition. Solid waste dump also create a essentially unpleasant surrounding our environment. Most of the solid waste are creating a pollution in our environment. Solid waste management. Which type of the solid waste the management we have to consider to reducing the solid waste? That's the following component: identification of waste and its minimized at the source. There is not a single type of the solid waste management in our atmosphere. There is a many more type of the solid waste are available, but we have to identify which type of the solid are we have to minimize its effect in our atmosphere. So at the identify at the place of waste, and we have to minimize its effect, and then after we have to reject in our atmosphere. Some of the solid waste we have to collect and segregation and storage at the site of collection. Not we have to rejecting at anywhere or any place, but we have to choose some contamination zone and reject at this place, so it are not affected to a or general atmosphere. Some of the require to transportation, treatment, energy recovery and disposal. We have to considering this point also. Transportation, some of the requirement of the treatment to solid waste to treat that waste and reduce the effect. Some of the energy recovered from this waste. Some of the solid waste are there. We have to collecting energy from that. So it's a possible we have to collect energy from that and then after reject our atmosphere. Disposable, if possible, use disposable items that are only one time uses and then after directly rejected to a in our atmosphere content, but it's not harmful to our atmosphere. So at that point are giving a answer of we have to manage our solid waste. Collection of solid waste. The first is a curbside collection. The house owner is responsible for the placing solid waste container at the curb on the scheduled day. Curbside collection. Curbside collection is we have to responsible for that. Which type of the solid waste and where we have to reject them. For an residential area, the residential person are responsible for that. They have to collect the all the solid waste from his house and pack in a one container. Then after the workmen come and collect this the container, and we have to empty in this the solid waste. Here the house owner is required to take back empty container from the curb of his house. Here, due to collecting our all house waste, put in one container. Then after the one workman come at from your home. When we have to put our solid waste in our container too, it's a waste place. And they have to collect the all solid waste and go away. And we have to collect our empty container. That is the worst way. That's called as a municipal corporation are giving cleaning in residential area. Some of the person in society collecting all solid waste from the home to home. Then after the block collection, individual bring to solid waste container and hand in over to the collection staff who empty into the waiting vehicle and the return the container to its individual person. Here, the individual person are giving its solid waste to our municipal corporation staff. They are collecting stuff from this and waiting for its vehicle to rejecting them. Then are the community storage point. Community storage point means we have to put at one place. The solid waste is taken as a fixed storage bins and storage till the waste storage agency collect as per the schedule of the collection. Means of foreign residential conditions we have to considering all the person of this residential area they are putting its solid waste at one place. Then after the storage as a waste storage agency collect this all solid waste at one time. It's no go for door to door. That's are collecting one point. For an curbside, the house owner are responsible for an block connection. Individual person can put its solid waste to a solid waste storage agency and put it them and collect the empty container from its person. Processing of solid waste. Processing techniques are used in solid waste management to systems to improve the efficiency of solid waste disposal system. Why processing is required? To reduce the solid waste in our atmosphere and to clean our atmosphere and healthy atmosphere. So it's required to processing solid waste to improve efficiency. Improve efficiency means that we have to collecting many more particles from this where then we can use in a reprocess or reuse it. So it's a require improve efficiency to recover resources. Some of the natural wastage are there, then we have to recover and then after use in another cycle or another process. That's looking like some of the trees rejected or dead tree. Then after that dead leaf we have to cover from that and give some chemical and some pressurized process and then after we have to convert it that the dead tree into the coal. That's called as a charcoal. They are made from the trees. That are called as a to recover resources, to prepare the material for recovery and convert product and energy. That's also called as a to convert this type of the process in a usable process. And then after we have to collecting some of the energy and some of the heat from that. So you have to using in another application. There are the processing of solid. There are the many processing are there for like as a animal dung. That's have to process in our biogas plant and creating a biogas from this process called as a methane gases. They are the also processing of solid waste. Some of the household food solid wastage we have to put in our small plant so that a plant are gives the perfectly energy and gaining the energy from that and grow more its sizes. These are the also processing of solid waste. They have a process is for our household applications. Okay. Thank you.